Hello everyone, this is Scootsy Media, and today I'm continuing my Let's Play of Axis and Allies, the RTS. Last time we did the invasion of India, and today we are doing the burning of Moscow. With the Red Army in tatters and supplies desperately short, Russian morale is at an all-time low, and forces are surrendering in droves. Stalin has realized that the fall of Moscow will result in the complete collapse of communist control over the masses, and has staked a final defensive line comprised of the last remains of the Red Army and irregular conscripts from the general population. Victory here will mean the end of Russia. The German European forces, supported by advanced Japanese units from the newly conquered India, are prepared to strike the final blow.
There is nothing left of Russia. All that remains are Stalin's delusions. Now it is time to end even those. We will take Moscow and put an end to the communist menace once and for all, ensuring peace throughout the greater German Empire. The end at last is near.
It really is the end, because this is the final German campaign as far as the Axis campaign is concerned, without going into World War II mode. And yes, it begins. Primary objective and secondary objectives. Our primary objective: capture Moscow before Japan. Yes, folks. We are not in a allyship with Japan. We are in a rivalry with Japan in this campaign. Guess what that means? They can attack us. And they probably will attack us. Also, our secondary objectives: destroy all of Zhukov's forces, which he is located right over here, and destroy all of Chekhov's forces. I'm going to call him Chekhov, because that's how I think it's Chukov, but I'm going to call him Chekhov. And he's located right here. And we are located right here. Moscow, the primary objective, is located right here. And we also have enemy spies, which they're not physically there, but what it means is there's no fog of war on Moscow or the Japanese base. These are important things to note before we begin. This is going to be one of the more challenging campaigns. I mean, the game really starts to rev up in difficulty. This is one of the harder campaigns in the entire game, if not the most hardest. I mean, I won't say it's the hardest, because I mean, in my opinion, but it's one of the hardest. Because you're going to have to deal with the Japanese, you're going to have to deal with Chukov's forces coming up here and attacking you, and you're going to have to deal with Zhukov's forces. If they're not handling the Japanese or defending Moscow, they'll probably come down and attack you too. So anyway, how do we do this campaign? I'll give you a big hint what my strategy is. Air superiority. So let's get started. For us to have air superiority, we need to build a lot of buildings. And I do mean a lot of buildings. Like, a lot. So, and when I say a lot of buildings, I mean a lot of buildings that produce money. And infantry division HQs and mechanized division HQs produce the most money. So we want to build a mixture of the two, so we can get money quickly. The second thing we're going to want to do is pack up this infantry division HQ building. And we want to unpack it up here. Now, the reason we are doing this is so we don't get detected as easy. Because once they detect us, they're going to attack us non-stop. And if we just move a few inches north, you know, or west technically. That actually usually works in keeping us from being detected right away.
Aus dem Weg! Einsatzbereit! Marsch! Vorwärts!
Courage.
Anyway.
for the fatherland.
We are also going to want to build an army, not just an air force in this campaign, obviously. So,
Aus dem Weg!
since we have the access to Tiger tanks, and Tiger tanks can be really useful, that's another thing we are going to
Are the
do.
soldiers of history.
So the next building we're going to build, basically, long story short, the first part of this campaign is going to be nothing but base building. So we're going to also want to build us
Aus dem Weg!
some armor division HQs.
Your nation depends on your strength.
So that's what I'm waiting for. We want to have at least 2 armor division HQs. And then the rest we can fill up with mechanized division HQs.
Strength of character.
Let's move our HQ real quick
Decisive factors.
while we're gaining the money for an armor division HQ.
Aus dem Weg!
And while we're at it, let's sell our oil depot. Because I don't think we need it. Anyway. I like how we're running out of resources as this thing is taking its time to unpack. There we go.
Einsatzbereit! Vorwärts!
Let's move these guys up.
Show your
There we
will to
go.
fight
Now,
for the fatherland.
armor division HQ, and let's build a motor pool. We want to have a strong army as well as a strong air force, but we definitely want to have a strong air force. We want to have at least 3 airfields. And our first target is not going to be Moscow, obviously, because we want to handle the closer enemy first, which is Chukov's forces. So we'll be heading south as our first enemy we're going to wipe out. You may be wondering, since we're in a race with the Japanese, why not attack them first or try to get Moscow? They have quite a bit of work to deal with before they could take Moscow, so there's plenty of time for us to build our base and wipe out at least one of the enemies.
You are the soldiers of history.
Actually, let's move our units up here.
Your nation depends on your strength.
Once we get our armor division HQ out, we can start building mechanized divisions and airfields and artillery brigade and an engineer brigade. There we go. Yeah, the first part of this campaign can be rather boring. It very well can. Waiting for this thing to build. There we go. Got what we needed. And let's research heavy tanks.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Now, you may be wondering why research mechanized divisions more than infantry divisions. Mechanized divisions produce more oil, and we are going to build a lot of tanks. So, yeah. It's better to go for what produces more oil. You may be asking, why not an oil depot? Oil depots will take building number, and if I'm going to take a building number, I might as well get something that produces quite a bit of gold as well as oil. It's a good balance.
Show your will to fight.
And let's research our
Courage for the fight.
Tiger tank tech, and let's build ourselves an artillery brigade. Well, there we go.
Jawohl.
You are the soldiers of history. Your nation depends on your strength.
Alright, the next thing we want to research is tank production costs, because we want to lower that. Now,
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Let's sell this Elmo Depot. Speed things up.
Show your will to fight.
Waiting. There we go. Alright, another mechanized division HQ. Let's see how the Japanese are doing, just for fun. I see that they're building all nicely and snug. Alright, let's unpack that.
Courage for the fatherland.
And let's get our engineer brigade. There we go. Put that there. And there we go. Now we want to build 3 airfields. So,
You are the soldiers of history. Your nation depends on your strength.
let's see here. Waiting. Waiting up. This will get faster as we build more mechanized division HQs. There we go.
Strength of character.
You know, this would never work in a
Fortitude
player
are
game,
decisive
because
factors.
if I was playing as either person, I would just be like, send a scout. What are they doing?
Show your will to fight.
Let's see here. There we go. Now we're building a lot faster. Now we're getting enough gold to build faster. Ah, yes. We are going to use all of this. And let's build 2 anti-tank regiments. Or anti-tank infantries.
Jawohl.
I like to use those. Those are my favorite unit in this game.
Jawohl.
Now that that building's full.
Courage for the fatherland.
There we go. 290 a minute. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You are the soldiers of history.
Anyway. Almost there. There we go. Ah, yes. Let's move these guys up.
Ort wird bestätigt.
Fact, let's group them together. There we go.
Your nation depends on your strength.
Come on, little truck, you can do it. Alright, now we can build 3 airfields. This is our last mechanized division HQ that we're building here. At least I think so. It's 17 build limit. Alright, that's our last one. Now,
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive
Let's-
factors.
build airfields. Our first of 3 airfields. Yeah, we'll get through this boring phase in time. Let's look at the Japanese. Yeah, they're building this massive little army there, and the little trucks. All that beautiful stuff. Yeah. Alright. Let's put it down here. All right, here we go. On every single airfield, you want to turn the escorts on, by the way. And let's research air superiority. We need it. And while we're at it, let's see here. Actually, I'm going to build my airfields first. Doesn't really matter which order. We're not facing any trouble yet, which I don't think we will unless we start attacking. Alright.
Jawohl.
Second of 3 airfields. Let's research self-sealing fuel tanks. Fuel tanks.
Courage to the fatherland.
One more airfield to go. Alright, our last airfield. Whew, finally. Base building is done. Let's build an engineer brigade. Now, let's work on building some tanks, shall we? We're going to build a crap ton of King Tiger tanks. And I do mean a crap ton.
Aus dem Weg.
Excuse me.
You are the soldiers of history.
Also, while we're at it,
Jawohl.
Your nation depends on your strength.
let's send a recon plane to the enemy bases. There we go.
Jawohl.
Alright. Let's also research ammunition production and oil production. 2 things that we need to research. Alright, we can see their base now and what it looks like. We found their core HQ in both bases, by the way. I think both bases. Did it miss the core HQ? Oh. Looks like we've been discovered.
Jawohl. Wieder da. Vorwärts.
Run. I wouldn't have done that. Engineer, repair that.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Gut. Wieder da. Vorwärts. Einsatzbereit. Beginnt der Kampf.
Another Tiger Tank Regiment, please. There we go. Since you want to play dirty.
Geben Sie den Befehl.
Put one of these down there.
Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Beginnt der Kampf.
Well.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
You know what? I think since they discovered us, it's time to take the city of Kaluga.
Aus dem Weg. Wie lauten die Befehle?
For obvious reasons.
Grob. Wie lauten die Befehle? Grob. Wie lauten die Befehle? Grob. Die Wieder da. Wie lauten die Befehle? Grob. Vorwärts.
And let's build one more Tiger Tank. Well, when we have the money to do so, of course.
Aus dem Weg. Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Wie lauten die Befehle? Die Wieder da. Beginnt der Kampf. Hallo. Jawohl.
And a mechanized division.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Come on, boys, you can do it. There we go. Retreat. Retreat. Ha 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 ha. I knew you boys could do it.
Die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Wie lauten die Befehle? Beginnt der Kampf.
Also, let's bomb the crap out of them. Ah, I got carpet bombed.
Stillgestellt.
Of course.
Jawohl.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Artillery Brigade.
Jawohl. Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Beginnt der Kampf. Wie lauten die Befehle? Grob. Grob.
Alright. you go and heal yourself.
Wie laufen die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Erfolg und Vaterland!
Should be able to take the city soon. Oh, there we go.
Aus dem Weg! Wie lauten die Befehle?
Send these tanks down.
Schub, Schub, Schub. Wie laufen die Befehle? Erfolg und Vaterland!
Yeah, propaganda warfare, bitch.
Stillstand! Jawohl!
Repair the core. And let's go after their core. Well, try to go after their core.
Wie laufen die Befehle? Wie laufen die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt.
Turn on escort. And send some bombers. Gonna drain them dry. Let's see here. Alright, guys. Alright, guys.
Jawohl. Gebiete da. Wie lauten die Befehle? Marsch! Marsch! Marsch!
March! Anyway,
Stillstand!
keep repairing, boys. Let's see. Tack speed, motor pull. Maximum speed, attack value. Let's add that.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts!
Make sure the job gets done.
Kampfreich, hallo! Vorwärts! Beginnt der Kampf?
Yeah, what were you guys thinking?
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft!
Come on, boys. Oh, good. We got rid of their core HQ.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts!
Show your will.
Let's go ahead and research ammo production.
Geben Sie den Befehl!
Fix that for me.
Jawohl! Vorwärts! 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 das Vaterland.
Alright. Let's send more attack planes. Start destroying their division HQs.
Einsatzbereit.
And let's destroy these bunkers. And let's retreat.
Marsch!
Alright, let's get that. No, you guys are kind of trapped. You're not going anywhere. I've sealed you off, and that's how it's gonna be. Sorry, Chekhov. You should have stayed on the Enterprise. Alright, engineer. Repair this. Excuse me. Let's research this, this, and this.
Jawohl, vorwärts. Vorwärts. Bewegt da.
I don't know what you guys were thinking. No, thank you. Yeah, move your base out. Come on, planes. One more pass. Good riddance. Let's send scouts since they're all packing up. Make sure we know what they got. Repair that last building, my friend.
lauten die Befehle.
I love air superiority.
Jawohl. Bewegt da. Beginnt der Kampf? Aufwind bestätigt. Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft.
There we go.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
Let's attack that next. And let's research that.
Jawohl.
You know, I don't think there's that much of a threat left. Could be wrong. I think we're ready to move on in. But I want to have a bigger army real quick.
Jawohl.
Kill
Jawohl.
a couple of
Aus dem Weg.
these.
Aus dem Weg.
Send them down. Yeah, let's try moving in a
Wie
little
lauten
bit.
die Befehle? Vorwärts. Schub. Bewegt da.
Let's go after this airborne division HQ.
Beginnt der Kampf. Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Für das Vaterland. Schub. Vorwärts. Einsatzbereit. Beginnt der Kampf? Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
Alright, I'll waste this on you.
Jawohl. Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl. Vorwärts.
Yeah, of course you would. Of course you would.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Für das Vaterland. Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl. Jawohl.
Come on, boys. You can hold them.
Beginnt der Kampf? Beginnt der Kampf? Aufwind bestätigt.
Wait, I lost the city?
Wir lauten die Befehle. Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant.
Come on, planes! Teach them not to attack us! Good riddance.
Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Jawohl. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Let's send recon planes.
Beginnt der Kampf?
Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun.
Jawohl.
Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun.
Alright, boys, you can do it. Finish the job for me. Let's go after Chekhov.
Endlich was zu tun. Schnell, 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 schnell. Der Kampf beginnt.
Before Zukov returns, let's get Chekhov and kick him in the butt. Finish off his base! Finish and kill him!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Bewegt da. Bewegt da.
Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun. Wir sind bereit.
Jawohl.
Yeah, what are you guys thinking?
Jawohl. Bewegt da.
Let's see here. Chekhov has obviously built another core HQ somewhere. Somewhere in this mess.
This is a war
That's
of the entire Russian people.
Zukov's. I don't know where he is.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Einsatzbereit.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Come on, one more shot.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl.
That's what you get for coming down here.
Wir sind bereit. Volle Kraft mal auf. Jawohl. Volle Kraft.
Alright, almost done. Let's see here. Looks like the Japanese are holding off Zukov for us.
Beginnt der Kampf? Für Volk und Vaterland!
Alright, let's get this last building down here.
Jawohl.
Alright, boys, you can head back.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Our next phase of our operation begins now.
ihr Vaterland.
Let's use that. And let's get rid of this. Alright, boys. You did a good job. Very good.
Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Now, it is time to turn and attack Zukov. To do this, we're going to have to move our men up
Jawohl.
to the front of our base.
Vorwärts.
We're going the long way.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt.
I'll leave you guys there as occupant.
Jawohl. Vorwärts.
Now, remember all those empty mechanized division HQs? Let's unpack some of them. We're going to build our supply lines all the way up to Zukov.
Aus dem Weg!
Jawohl. Vor.
Alright, let's unpack another.
Jawohl. Vorwärts. Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Ort wird bestätigt. Jawohl. Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
Oh man. He's doing extremely well. Alright, let's weaken the Japanese a little bit. Keep in mind, they'd do it to us if they could. Or thought of it. Anyway.
Aus dem Weg!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
Jawohl! Eindelijk was het doen.
Let's unpack this one. I would like some more infantry.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Aus dem Weg.
So let's
Jawohl.
put them up here.
Jawohl.
Jawohl. Vor.
Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun.
Let's see how the Japanese are doing. Oh, good. They retreated. That's exactly what I want.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I might sell one of these HQs and get a supply depot.
Aus dem Weg.
Jawohl. Vor.
A supply depot really would help us.
Jawohl. Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt.
Ah, yes. Almost to your front door. Almost. Let's see here. We need to sell something. The only thing I can think of to sell is this.
Jawohl.
We're going to replace it with a supply depot, because I think supply depots produce more border space. Not sure, but we'll find out, won't we?
Your nation depends on your strength.
Let's research this crap. For fun.
Aus dem Weg.
Beginnt der Kampf?
Yeah, the Japanese are doing extremely well. Really? Hang on a second, folks. I'm back, folks. I had to fix some audio issues. Anyway. Looks like we got carpet bombed.
Aus dem Weg.
Strength of character and inner fortitude are decisive factors.
Big time. But they didn't get our airfields. Let's start bombing the Japanese. Make them surrender.
Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt.
Anyway. I guess I was wrong about that. Oh well. We
Show your will
need
to fight.
artillery brigade.
Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl.
About that supply line difference. I do not like being carpet bombed. Let's unpack this and move it up.
Jawohl! Wir werden sie finden.
Move all our units up.
Vor. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vor.
Okay. Let's go for the core. This is a risky move, by the way. It could end up making me lose the campaign if the Japanese are not at least holding Zukov off. But Japanese are doing extremely well. They need to be slowed down. Till I at least get the ability to finish off the Russians.
Aus dem Weg.
Keep repairing.
Jawohl.
It's not going to repair itself.
Jawohl.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt.
Aus dem Weg.
Jawohl. Vorwärts. Gebiete da. Beginnt der
Ja.
Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt.
There we go, boys. That's the way to do it. Good riddance. Hopefully that slows them down, but not destroys them completely.
Wir sind bereit. Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl.
What's this?
Jawohl.
Yeah, you can unpack, dude.
Beginnt der Kampf? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vor.
Alright, let us begin.
Wir sind bereit.
Yeah.
Wir sind bereit. Endlich, was und tun. Der Kampf beginnt.
Jawohl. Beginnt der Kampf?
Come on.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl. Wir werden sie finden.
Jawohl.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Jawohl. Volle Kraft auf.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl.
Oh my god. Japanese will not quit.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Beginnt der Kampf? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft. Jawohl. Wir sind bereit. Schnell, schnell! Jawohl. Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant.
Focus our air power on the Japanese. Weaken them up. Soften them up.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle?
Yep, the Russians are fighting a two-front war, alright.
Stillgestanden! Jawohl!
Courage.
Apparently
to
I
the
lost a
fatherland.
building. Alright, good. A supply depot truck can replace it then.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl! Vorwärts! Gebiete da! Jawohl! Gebiete da! Nun auf Vordermann! Beginnt der Kampf? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Ort wird bestätigt. Jawohl. Schub. Jawohl. Stillgestanden.
Repair that core.
Wir sind bereit. Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl. Jawohl. Für das Vaterland. Für das Vaterland. Jawohl. Beginnt der Kampf? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Wie lauten die Befehle? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant.
The Japanese scare me.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Schub. Schub. Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl! Aus dem Weg!
Keep focusing our air power on the Japanese. They must not be allowed to exist. We're gonna have to wipe them out to win.
Are the soldiers of history.
One more supply depot.
Strength.
No, let's get in mechanized division. Screw it. There's no money. Keep trying to repair that damn thing.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vor. Vor. Vorwärts. Vor. Vor. Für das Vaterland. Für das Vaterland. Wie lauten die Befehle? Jawohl. Gebiete da. Jawohl. Jawohl. Gebiete da. Jawohl. Jawohl. Vor.
Retreat.
Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Jawohl. Vor.
Losing my Tiger tanks is not fun.
Jawohl. Vorwärts. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vor. Jawohl. Vorwärts. Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt.
Neither is the Japanese winning this game.
Einsatzbereit.
I guess we're gonna have to focus mainly on Moscow because there's too high of a risk,
Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den
obviously.
Weg. Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt.
Way too high of a risk.
Vor. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
What are you guys doing?
Gebiete da. Beginnt der Kampf? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Beginnt der Kampf? Beginnt der Kampf? Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft.
I want to know where the hell that building is.
Aus dem Weg!
Pack it.
Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Zielen, Feuer. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Wir lauten die Befehle. Gebiete da.
Keep bombing them, boys.
Beginn der Kampf. Erfolg und Vaterland. Wie lauten die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt.
Aus dem Weg! Jawohl! Jawohl! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl!
Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir kennen den Weg. Wir kennen den Weg. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Don't let the Japanese win, you fool. Your life would be better under German rule.
Wir lauten die Befehle. Los! Wir lauten die Befehle. Nun auf Vorderland. Vorwärts! Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir lauten die Befehle. Los!
Keep building units.
Aus dem Weg!
Jawohl. Nun auf Vorderland. Los! Vorwärts! Gebiete da! Beginnt der Kampf? Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Zielen, Feuer!
Use our planes. Well, we don't have any. We do have propaganda warfare.
Gebiete da!
Please tell me the Japanese aren't in here.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Wir kennen den Weg.
I need this town.
Nun auf Vorderland. Beginnt der Kampf? Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Zielen, Feuer!
I need it. It's my Moscow, not your Moscow. My Moscow.
Einsatzbereit. Wir beziehen Stellung. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Wir kennen den Weg. Zielen, Feuer. Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Lauten die Befehle. Vorwärts. Wir lauten die Befehle. Gebiete da. Nun auf Vorderland. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
You're almost there, boys. Almost got the Moscow.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Die Befehle.
What were you thinking, dude? Seriously?
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch.
Yes! Haha, we did it! I think.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Oh no, we defeated the conscript army. Never mind.
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Los, Leute, holt
We
sie
haven't
euch.
captured Moscow yet.
Jawohl.
False alarm.
Elite da.
Oh, no, you don't. I don't want Japanese rule. Come on, die, 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 die. Ah, good riddance.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Ihr bezieht
My city. Mine.
Jawohl. Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Einsatzbereit.
Come on, boys. Try to heal. No! This is just wrong. That's just wrong. They don't deserve it.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft.
Send reinforcements.
Aus dem Weg. Aus
I'm
dem
not
Weg.
giving it up. I'd rather the Russians have it than you.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Not auf Borderline.
And we defeated Chekhov's forces. I just noticed that. Come on, Japanese, leave. Leave. You don't belong here.
Jawohl. Schnell! Schnell! Beginnt der Kampf?
Yes! 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 Keep playing. Keep playing.
Jawohl.
We just took Moscow from the stupid Japanese.
Schnell! Schnell!
At what cost, I don't know. But we did it.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Erfolg und Vaterland!
Alright. Get off of my back. Oh, me.
Beginnt der Kampf?
Beginnt der Kampf.
Oh, me. All we have to do... Oh, yeah, because we lost the city, but we still won the city. So technically, we won the mission. I'm just going to finish off the Japanese.
Einsatzbereit.
And I am going to finish them off. It pissed me off.
Aus dem Weg. Aus
We're
dem
going to
Weg.
take this whole map before we end the video.
Jawohl.
All of it. Okay. Tanks. I want a new set of Tiger tanks.
Aus dem Weg. Jawohl. Einsatzbereit. Bereit. Hallo. Führende Hand. Jawohl.
Ugh.
Strength of character und inner
Yeah,
fortitude
we're
are
gonna pay
decisive
the
factors.
Japanese. We're gonna give the Japanese some freaking payback.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft. Einsatzbereit. Führende Kampf. Wie lauten die Befehle? Ort wird bestätigt. Beginnt der Kampf? Jawohl. Vorwärts. Vorwärts.
As well as finish our secondary objective, I forgot to mention. We're going to kill off Zhukov as well. And recapture Moscow.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt
Just
hat.
because I want to be 100%. No other reason.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
None.
Vorwärts.
Let's build another set of Tiger tanks.
Jawohl. Jawohl.
And engineers.
Stillgestanden.
Come on up, baby.
Jawohl.
Also, since the Japanese came close to making me lose, we're taking Ryazand as well. We're going to take the whole map.
Einsatzbereit.
Yep, we are going to do this. Let's see here.
Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell!
Send the engineer people up. Where's my engineers?
Einsatzbereit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I had a troop down here. I'll leave him there.
Jawohl. Vorwärts.
Stillgestanden.
Repair this
Jawohl.
one.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Gebiete nah.
Cool. Beginnt der Kampf. Einsatzbereit.
Okay. Now. First things first. Let's take care of this core HQ. Yep. That core HQ is going down. What in the world? How did you guys get up there? I didn't send you there. What were you thinking? Oh, this is Chekhov's core. You ain't keeping that. You're not allowed to have a core. You were defeated. Accept defeat like a man.
Jawohl! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl! Jawohl! Aus dem Weg!
Oh well. There we go. Good riddance.
Geben Sie den Befehl!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts!
Geben Sie den Befehl!
Next objective. Another one of these.
Jawohl!
Where is that other core? There it is. We'll wait till we have about 600 gold, and then we'll bomb the crap out of it.
Einsatzbereit!
I don't think so.
Vorwärts!
Jawohl! Die Wege da!
Beginn der Kampf! Schnell! Schnell! Marsch!
Jawohl! Die Wege da!
That's what I thought, cowards. Russian cowards! Bow to me!
Die Wege da! Wie lauten die Befehle? Schub! Vorwärts! Vorwärts! Wie lauten die Befehle? Schub!
Now let's take care of Zhukov's core. There we go. While we're at it, burn down their base.
Jawohl! Vorwärts!
No, no, no. Great! Why did you go that way? The hell? Okay, Japanese. I ain't messed up. I'll get your core as well. I'll get both of your cores. I would turn around, Japan. I'd turn around if I were you.
Aus dem Weg!
Show your will to fight.
I guess I'll move this one up. Oh, I can't move that one up.
Jawohl.
Never mind. I can move this one. Don't worry, Japan. I plan to take you out next. Once we get rid of the bigger threat.
Jawohl.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Schub. Schub.
Aus dem Weg. Beginnt der Kampf.
Let's send recon planes out. Oh, you little
Wird bestätigt.
turds.
Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft. Ort wird bestätigt. Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt.
Oh yeah, that's full. Never mind.
Aus dem Weg. Geben Sie den Befehl.
Alright, engineers, fix that.
Beginnt der Kampf. Vorwärts.
Close. Definitely gives us access to the river, but not the other side.
The invaders must be destroyed.
Ah. Oh, that's just raunchy.
Courage for the fatherland.
Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Aus dem Weg. Stillgestanden.
Alright, still
Jawohl.
start healing the damage.
Einsatzbereit.
I know where you are.
Schnell, schnell.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Für Volk und Vaterland.
Start destroying these buildings. One building at a time.
Beginnt der Kampf. Ort wird bestätigt. Wie lauten die Befehle? Für das Vaterland. Vor. Hallo. Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt. Beginnt der Kampf? Beginnt der Kampf? Hallo! Einsatzbereit.
Come on, boys. You can do it. All right, retreat, retreat.
Beginnt der Kampf?
That's all I wanted anyway.
Beginnt der Kampf? Volk und Vaterland!
You are a bunch of dicks.
Aus dem Weg!
You're a bunch of dicks.
Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft! Einsatzbereit! Los, Leute, holt sie euch! Wir beziehen Stellung! Jawohl! Los! Für das Vaterland! Wir lauten die Befehle!
What did you think you were going to accomplish there?
Einsatzbereit. Marsch! Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell!
Destroying me? Because it didn't really work.
Befehle!
What you've managed to do is piss me off.
Geben Sie den Befehl.
Repair
Aus dem Weg!
all of it.
You are the soldiers of history.
Tell you
Wir
what,
lauten die Befehle!
how guarded is Moscow? Not that guarded.
Für das Vaterland!
Send my Tiger tank force up.
Stillgestanden!
Your nation depends on your strength.
I want another armor division HQ. I want one up here.
Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts!
Wir lauten die Befehle. Vorwärts! Die Vita da!
Beginnt der Kampf? Bringt Allo! Bringt Allo! Marsch!
Beginnt der Kampf? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft! Jawohl! Für das Vaterland! Jawohl! Die Vita da! Hoch! Jawohl!
Don't fight them.
Schub! Beginnt der Kampf? Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant! Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt!
I'm taking Moscow back because I can.
Jawohl! Die Vita da! Beginnt der Kampf? Ort wird bestätigt! Für Volk und Vaterland! Wir lauten die Befehle. Vorwärts! Wir lauten die Befehle. Für das Vaterland! Wir lauten die Befehle. Die Vita da! Vorwärts! Beginnt der Kampf? Für Volk und Vaterland!
Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell!
Yeah, run, you little Japanese, run.
Die Vita da!
Beginnt der Kampf?
This is my city. I captured it. That's right. My Moscow. My Moscow.
Jawohl. Komm.
This has got to go. It's got to go. This core HQ has to go.
Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts. Beginnt der Kampf.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vor. Beginnt der Kampf? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft. Geben Sie den Befehl.
Jawohl. Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts.
Jawohl. Für das Vaterland. Vor. Beginnt der Kampf? Wie lauten die Befehle? Für das Vaterland. Wie lauten die Befehle? Für das Vaterland.
Jawohl.
All right.
Jawohl. Aus dem Weg. Jawohl.
Now let's see. They lost their core at least. That should help alleviate this problem with the Japanese. Oh,
Einsatzbereit.
don't care to fight them yet. I care to finish off the Russians because they are the bigger threat. By far.
Vorwärts. Für das Vaterland.
Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Beginnt der Kampf. Marsch!
Ah, the Russians are pretty weak at the moment.
Beginnt der Kampf.
Alright, let's finish it.
Marsch!
Send a small invasion force. Here come the Japanese.
Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell! Vorwärts! Schnell! Schnell!
I better handle the Japanese while they're here.
Aus dem Weg!
Jawohl. Die Wiege da. Vorwärts.
Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft! Für Volk und Vaterland! Beginnt der Kampf. Schnell! Schnell!
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir kennen den Weg. Jawohl. Dividera.
There we go. It's absolutely beautiful. Death to the Russians. Believe it or not, the Russians are actually my favorite people to play in this game.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I don't know if I mentioned that or not.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Dividera.
Oh man, their base is like completely dead. Soon it'll just be me and the Japanese.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell! Vorwärts! Einsatzbereit.
Oh, are you kidding?
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Einsatzbereit. Schnell! Schnell!
Beginnt der Kampf.
Don't worry, Japanese. I'll take care of you soon.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Jagen Sie den Panzer in die Luft. Beginnt der Kampf. Beginnt der Kampf. Geben Sie den Befehl. Jawohl. Jawohl.
Oh, this is just pure insanity.
Einsatzbereit.
Bringt Hallo.
Einsatzbereit.
Schnell, schnell. Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Für Volk und Vaterland!
Einsatzbereit.
Bringt Hallo.
Einsatzbereit.
Bringt Hallo.
Let's get this base.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Beginnt der Kampf. Bringt Hallo.
And let's get their motor pool. Actually, no, let's get this first. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. No more Russians. And once we deal with the Russians, once they're finished off, we'll deal with the Japanese.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Für Volk und Vaterland! Beginnt der Kampf. Beginnt der Kampf. Gute Idee, Herr Kommandant. Für Volk und Vaterland!
Beginnt der Kampf.
Schnell, schnell!
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit.
Vorwärts! Bringt Hallo!
Vorwärts.
Vorwärts! Schnell, schnell!
Yeah, I know. It was captured.
Bringt Hallo!
We'll take care of it.
Bringt Hallo!
Anyway, let's build some Tiger tanks.
Jawohl! Jawohl! Aus dem Weg! Aus dem Weg! Jawohl! Jawohl! Jawohl!
Einsatzbereit.
Grr.
Aus dem Weg!
Jawohl. Stillgestanden.
Aus dem Weg! Jawohl!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Gebiete da.
Don't mess with me, eh?
Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Wir kennen den Weg.
It's what I thought, Japan. It's what I thought.
Geben Sie den Befehl! Aus dem Weg!
Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt
Alright.
hat.
Retreat.
Wir beziehen Stellung. Einsatzbereit.
Oh boy. Yeah, you guys could finish that last repair, can't you? Ah, yes. This is a big enough force.
Forward.
Finish off Zukov. And then once Zukov is dead, then we will take care of the Japanese.
Jawohl. Gebiete da. Einsatzbereit. Zielen. Feuer. Wie lauten die
There we
Befehle?
go.
Forward. Für das Vaterland.
Aus dem Weg! Jawohl! Jawohl! Einsatzbereit!
Japanese are aggravating me.
Marsch! Marsch!
Just let me finish off Zuko and Chekhov, and you can do whatever you want. As long as it doesn't involve staying alive, Japanese. We're both attacking the same building. A momentary truce. Hilarious.
Wir beziehen Stellung.
Oh, wow.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Einsatzbereit!
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Los,
Yeah,
Leute,
that's what I
holt sie euch.
thought.
Wir beziehen Stellung.
Sitting there attacking me and not letting me finish my job. Oh! Chekhov is dead. Zukov is dead. Good. Good.
Bereit. Wir kennen den Weg. Wir kennen
Now.
den Weg. Los, Leute,
At
holt
least
sie
bunkers
euch.
shouldn't be there then. Alright.
Einsatzbereit!
You guys go ahead. Take out the Japanese. The invasion of the Japanese base has begun. Yeah. It's going to continuously bomb you to death. going to wear you out.
Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen
These
den
buildings
Weg.
should no longer exist.
Jawohl.
In theory, anyway.
Gebiete da.
Yep, they're no longer here.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Good. The Russians are gone.
Einsatzbereit. Wir beziehen Stellung.
Then we
Wie
can
lauten die
focus
Befehle?
on taking Moscow back.
Für das Vaterland. Jawohl. Gebiete da.
Einsatzbereit. Vorwärts. Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun.
Jawohl. Gebiete da. Vorwärts.
Alright, die.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Gebiete da.
Jawohl. Endlich was zu tun.
This is my city now, bitch.
Wir sind bereit. Und ich mach mal auf.
Jawohl.
Okay. I'd have to retreat for a little
Jawohl.
bit. I can live with that.
Beginn kommt. Marsch! Marsch!
Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts. Komm. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Alright, let's take care of these buildings. Not a very big force down there.
Einsatzbereit.
Let's heal you guys up.
Vorwärts.
You didn't have to stay there.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir beziehen Stellung. Für das Vaterland.
Jawohl. Ich hab sie beginn.
I don't know what you're thinking, but I like it because it gets you hurt. You know, shouldn't they have a second core HQ? So weird. Good riddance.
Jawohl.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wie lauten die Befehle? Vorwärts.
Wir sind bereit. Endlich was zu tun. Schnell! Schnell! Jawohl. Endlich was zu tun. Schnell! Schnell!
Einsatzbereit.
Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's all burning. Yep. Soon you won't have anything left.
Aus dem Weg! Jawohl!
Jawohl. Gebiete da. Komm.
Take this city back.
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Wir kennen den Weg.
Wir sind bereit. Schnell, schnell! Endlich was zu tun.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir kennen den Weg. Jawohl. Vorwärts. Stillgestanden. Jawohl.
I don't think so.
Gehört, was der Kommandant
I don't
gesagt
think
hat.
so. Good riddance.
Einsatzbereit.
Wir sind bereit. Wir sind bereit. Der Kampf beginnt. Jawohl. Schnell, schnell! Endlich was zu tun. Wir sind bereit. Der Kampf beginnt. Endlich was zu tun. Volle Kraft mal aus.
I don't think so.
Wir sind bereit. Volle Kraft mal aus. Jawohl. Der Kampf beginnt. Jawohl. Wir sind bereit.
Jawohl. Für das Vaterland. Für das Vaterland. Für das Vaterland.
There we go. Good riddance.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Wir beziehen Stellung.
Jawohl.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Plane time, plane time. It's time for another air raid.
Wir sind bereit. Der Kampf beginnt. Schnell, schnell! Der Kampf beginnt. Der Kampf beginnt.
Jawohl. Für das Vaterland.
Jawohl. Volle Kraft mal auf.
This has got to go.
Jawohl. Endlich was zu tun. Der Kampf beginnt.
Sorry, Japan, but your days are numbered. I really am sorry I'm not talking Dutch in this campaign. It's literally just me taking Moscow back and finishing off the Japanese. That's literally all we gotta do. That's it.
Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch.
Then I'm ending it.
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Zielen.
Yeah,
Feuer.
run like little cowards. To the mighty Germans.
Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Los, Leute, holt sie euch. Los, Leute, holt sie euch.
Aus dem Weg. Jawohl.
Jawohl, die Wege da.
Wir sind bereit.
Let's move this up to Moscow.
Der Kampf beginnt.
Let's do another air raid. Surely we missed something.
Wir haben gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat. Wir kennen den
Wir
Weg.
sind bereit. Der Kampf beginnt. Jawohl. Jawohl. Volle Kraft voraus.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Wie lauten die Befehle? Die Wege da.
Anyway, more planes, more air raids. Surely they're getting tired of this. Yep, your forces are dwindling fast.
Einsatzbereit.
I can tell now. Phew. I almost have Moscow back.
Wir kennen den Weg. Jawohl. Für das Vaterland.
Wow. They're sending a single tank in there. Whoa. Okay, 2 tanks.
Für das Vaterland. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Come on, boys. We almost got this. We almost got Moscow back. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Moscow. Oh, man, I love you, Moscow. I love the Kremlin. It's so beautiful. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I missed you so much.
Volle Kraft voraus.
I actually do like the Kremlin. It is a beautiful building. And I got Moscow back. Yay!
Wir sind bereit.
Oh.
Volle Kraft voraus.
Jawohl. Die Wege da.
All right. Now that that's mine, no longer the Japanese. All right. We don't need this building up here anymore. We're going to unpack it. We're going to pack it inside Moscow. Let's do another air raid on the Japanese. This. That was a close one. I thought I crashed. Someone messaged me on Skype. You're lucky you didn't crash my game.
Mach mal aus! Schnell! Schnell! Jawohl!
Let's unpack this and expand our borders.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
From Moscow.
Jawohl!
Doing a little unpacking at the movie's borders. Gonna move towards the Japanese base.
Jawohl!
Well, let's see if we can take that city. I think they're pretty weak enough now.
Wir kennen den Weg. Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Even though it doesn't say we got the primary objective, but we actually did.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
For some reason, even if you continue if you continue playing and you lose the city, it won't let you have that objective back. But you technically got it anyway because you beat the campaign. Just a little heads up in case people are wondering why it still says red. Because we got the city the first time. It doesn't really count anymore after this. This is more of just a fun thing I'm doing, to be honest. I'm sorry I haven't talked much in this episode, but really this is one that just really grabbed my attention. Because, you know, it's actually one of the funnest campaigns to do. Believe it or not. Especially when you get to take care of the people who usually bomb you at the beginning. Well, not the beginning, but near the beginning of the campaign. And they try to take the city from you. That was a close call, I'm not gonna lie. We almost lost this. That's why you gotta be a little bit more careful. Alright, let's take Ryzen. Oh, we took it. I don't want to blow all that up. Oh man, the Japanese base is gone. Okay, let's just take out these bunkers, because that would take forever. Wait, it didn't even... Wow, that's sad.
Wir kennen den Weg.
Well, the Japanese are finished. The Russians are finished. Everyone is finished, except for the Germans. I mean, like, once we get rid of this base, I'm gonna end it. Oh, man. Absolutely amazing.
Einsatzbereit. Einsatzbereit. Los, Leute, holt sie euch.
Come on, finish them off.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
Go over here. Take out those two buildings so we can end it, please.
Ihr habt gehört, was der Kommandant gesagt hat.
Wir sind bereit! Wir sind bereit! Der Kampf beginnt! Endlich was zu tun!
Ah, so nice.
Jawohl.
Good written. Well, that's it.
Vorwärts.
Time to end this mission. Victory! Russia has surrendered. The communist threat has been eliminated. See? Still victory. Now, be right back. Here we go. Let's see the new cutscene, everybody. And that was the end of the Russians. All that's left now is the United States as far as the Allies are concerned. And next time, we will start our assault on Midway.
Our glorious...
This is Scootsy Media, signing out.